It's often upper management's responsibility to assess the value of investing in high quality training programs. But I wonder if they consider both the tangible and intangible losses of not doing it. With the high turnover of staff within organizations today, the effective training often expires within 18 months. So, how do we change that? If you don't get to the root of the issue, and implement better, repeatable processes in a sustainable way, you are literally on a treadmill to nowhere. I personally believe it starts with an initial evaluation of workplace culture. In my last video, I mentioned incentivizing training. And I'm sure if some people in upper management saw that, they probably cringed with the initial reaction of, if I just hired someone, you want me to now incentivize them to learn? Are you kidding me? I understand. I feel your pain, but hear me out. Because believe it or not, there are some simple and brilliant ideas for incentives. It just requires some creativity. Did you know Stockholm, Sweden experimented with a speeding camera lottery to help facilitate behavior change? If the driver drove above the speed limit at certain checkpoints, they would see a thumbs down on a screen and would also get a fine. However, the money collected in this experiment was accumulated towards a lottery rewards fund. And if you were not a speeder and drove within the speed limits, you got a thumbs up. And you had the chance to win some money from those who didn't follow the traffic rules. In the trial case, the average speed limit was reduced from 32 kilometers per hour to 25 kilometers per hour. And what I've come to realize is that if we only try to enforce authority, it could potentially create resistance. But if you incentivize, you encourage participation and you expedite the end goal. In Sweden, the objective wasn't to financially penalize those who didn't follow the rules. Their ultimate objective was to create a safer environment and empower individuals to monitor themselves. See, I believe the way that we train in facilities needs to be reevaluated and customized based on the internal cultural challenges that currently exist. The opportunities are there to empower the staff. We just need to think differently and get creative. I encourage you to analyze your staff turnover and calculate your loss of productivity before you question the investment of high-valued training experts.